chosen ones, you are not here by accident. Every challenge, every moment of struggle, every test you've endured has been divinely orchestrated. There is something extraordinary coming into your life, and this message is a reminder that God is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough. The very trials you've been facing are the key to unlocking the next chapter in your journey. But before you step into this new reality, you need to understand that the breakthrough you're about to receive requires preparation, not just of your outer circumstances, but of your inner world. If you're watching this video right now, it's no coincidence. It's a sign that you're on the cusp of something that can truly make a difference. Being a chosen person means you're part of a rare and extraordinary group. You carry a different vibration within you that aligns with higher frequencies, and your presence is meant to make a difference. God is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough. Today's video is for the chosen ones. The rest can close this video and walk away, because you will not be able to understand this video. In this video, we will know what difference this video can bring in the lives of the chosen ones, and this energy that is being felt in your consciousness, how the chosen ones can navigate it. By adopting such a big change, you can fulfill the divine mission. This video is divided into 5 parts. The last part is the most important. Subscribe to the channel to say thank you to the universe and write in the comment, "I am ready to embrace this change wholeheartedly." The divine process, tests before triumph. It's easy to feel overwhelmed or discouraged when life seems to present more difficulties than rewards. But understand this: God tests those He has chosen. These tests are not punishments or signs of failure. Instead, they are designed to strengthen and prepare you for the blessings ahead. God's tests are like divine lessons that shape you, helping you grow in ways you may not even realize at the moment. Think of these tests as spiritual refinement. Just as gold is purified through intense heat, your spirit is being refined through trials. Each challenge, whether it's a setback, a delay, or a period of silence, serves a purpose in the grand scheme of your journey. These moments are there to help you see what areas in your life need growth, whether it's your faith, your patience, or your self-discipline. God uses these trials to mold you, shaping you into the person you need to become to fulfill your destiny. The delays and struggles are not meant to break you, but to build you, preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. When life feels like it's full of delays, it's important to remember that God's timing is perfect. What feels like a setback is often God's way of aligning everything behind the scenes. You may not see it, but He is working things out in ways that will unfold at the right moment. The times when you feel abandoned or unseen are often when God is closest, silently preparing your breakthrough. It's easy to grow impatient, wondering why things aren't happening as quickly as you hoped. But during these times, trust that there is a divine purpose behind the waiting. These delays are not because you aren't good enough or because you've failed. They are a vital part of the process, building your spiritual endurance and aligning your life with God's divine plan. Throughout history, many of God's chosen ones went through their own tests before they stepped into their purpose. Take Joseph, for example. He was betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and wrongfully imprisoned for years. Despite these trials, he held on to his faith. Eventually, he rose to a position of great power, becoming a ruler who saved many lives during a famine. His trials were not random. They were necessary steps in his journey to greatness. The same is true for Moses, who spent 40 years wandering in the wilderness before leading the Israelites to the Promised Land. These examples show us that God's plan often requires us to endure difficult seasons before we step into the fullness of what He has prepared for us. Your journey may feel similar. You may be going through trials that feel unfair or too difficult, but they are part of a larger divine process. God sees the bigger picture, and He knows what you need to experience in order to step into your destiny. The trials you face are not there to defeat you, but to refine you. Each test brings you closer to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Trust that God is preparing you for something far greater than you could ever imagine, and the tests you're facing now are shaping you into the person who will be ready to receive those blessings. So when you feel overwhelmed, remember that God is with you, guiding you through this process. He has chosen you for something special, and these tests are part of your preparation. Keep faith, knowing that each challenge is a step closer to your triumph. Your breakthrough is coming. God is working in ways you cannot see, and He is preparing you for greatness. Trusting the process. Spiritual endurance. One of the most important elements of preparation is learning to trust the process. There may be moments where it feels like nothing is happening, as if God is silent. But understand that this silence is sacred. In these quiet moments, your faith is being fortified. Your ability to trust in God's plan, even when the path ahead seems unclear, is a fundamental part of your preparation. Trusting the process is one of the most profound yet challenging aspects of spiritual growth. It requires you to have faith, not only when things are going well, but especially when life feels uncertain or stagnant. There are moments when you may feel like nothing is moving forward. You might question whether you're on the right path, or even wonder if God is hearing your prayers at all. These moments of silence can be deeply unsettling, but they are also incredibly sacred. In the stillness, when it feels like everything has come to a halt, trust that something powerful is happening beneath the surface. Much like seeds buried in the earth before they sprout, there is growth occurring in the unseen. This is where spiritual endurance comes into play. It's easy to have faith when things are going smoothly, but true spiritual growth happens when you hold on to that faith during life's quiet or challenging times. These are the moments when your spiritual muscles, faith, patience, resilience, are being strengthened. Spiritual endurance is not about rushing through challenges or seeking quick fixes. It's about embracing the process with patience, understanding that every experience has a divine purpose. When things aren't going according to your own timeline or expectations, it's easy to feel frustrated or discouraged. But God's timing is perfect, even if it doesn't align with your own plans. Trusting in His timing means believing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even when you can't yet see the bigger picture. The silence you experience at times is not an absence of God, but a space for you to deepen your faith. It is in these quiet moments that you are called to rely more on your inner knowing and less on external validation. This is where spiritual endurance is truly cultivated, by learning to trust in the unseen, by believing that God is working on your behalf, even when the evidence isn't immediately visible. Endurance doesn't just mean waiting, it's an active state of faith. It's trusting that the seeds you've planted, whether they are prayers, dreams, or intentions, will eventually come to fruition. The timing of that fruition is not something you can control, but your role is to nurture your faith in the process. Think of it like tending to a garden. You can plant the seeds, water them, and care for them, but you cannot force them to grow. The growth happens in its own time, under the right conditions. Similarly, the growth in your life happens in alignment with divine timing, not by rushing or forcing outcomes. Obstacles that arise along the way are not there to block you, but to strengthen you. These challenges are opportunities to grow in resilience, compassion, and humility. Each hurdle you overcome refines your character, preparing you for the next phase of your journey. The very things that test your faith are also the things that fortify it, making you stronger, more grounded, and more aligned with God's plan for you. Trusting the process means surrendering the need for immediate results and allowing God to work in His own time. It's about recognizing that the delays or detours in your life are not signs of failure, but part of a larger, divine plan that is unfolding. With every obstacle, every quiet moment, and every unanswered prayer, you are being prepared for something greater. Breaking through the threshold, elevation after preparation. God is about to bring you to a new level of abundance, purpose, and spiritual alignment. But just like a seed must push through the dirt to break into, your breakthrough isn't just a shift in your outer reality, it's an inner transformation. Breaking through the threshold to a new level of abundance, purpose, and spiritual alignment is a powerful journey, one that begins within. Imagine the process of a seed buried in the soil, surrounded by darkness, and pushed down by the weight of the earth. Oh, the light, you too must rise above the weight of your current circumstances. It's easy to feel confined or overwhelmed, but beneath the surface, there is potential. The seed has all it needs to break through, to rise into the light. This is exactly what happens when you are on the verge of a spiritual breakthrough. God is preparing you for something greater, and this preparation is happening at a deeper level than what may be visible in your everyday life. You may be experiencing challenges, setbacks, or moments of doubt, but these experiences are not here to defeat you. They are here to refine you, to strengthen you, and to help you grow in ways you couldn't have imagined. Just like the seed must push through the dirt, you too are being called to rise above your current circumstances. This process begins with your mindset. The breakthrough you seek isn't just about changes in your external world, more money, a new job, or improved relationships. The real breakthrough is the inner transformation that must happen first. Your thoughts, beliefs, and the way you see yourself must align with the blessings that are coming. If you're holding on to old limiting beliefs like "I'm not good enough" or "things never work out for me," you may unknowingly block the abundance that's trying to reach you. Letting go of these limiting beliefs is the first step in your elevation. Think of it as shedding old skin, releasing the patterns, behaviors, and attachments that no longer serve your highest good. These could be toxic relationships, negative self-talk, or habits that keep you stuck in a lower vibration. As you release these old layers, you create space for something new to enter. The energy of abundance requires an open and receptive heart, one that is not weighed down by fear, doubt, or insecurity. As you go through this process of letting go, trust that God is guiding you toward your highest purpose. You are being prepared for a new level of spiritual alignment that will allow you to handle the incredible opportunities that are about to come into your life. But with new levels come new responsibilities. You are being asked to embody a higher version of yourself, one that is capable of receiving and managing the blessings that are on their way. This means stepping into your power, owning your worth, and believing that you are deserving of the good things that are coming. Elevation is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The discomfort you may feel now is temporary, and it's part of the process of breaking through. When you rise above the weight of your current circumstances, you'll see that everything was working in your favor, even when it felt like it was working against you. You'll realize that the challenges were not roadblocks, but stepping stones that led you to where you are meant to be. The breakthrough. What's coming? Your breakthrough will not be small. God is preparing to bless you in ways that will completely change the course of your life. The breakthrough that's coming your way is not just any ordinary blessing. It's going to be something extraordinary, a turning point that shifts the entire course of your life. What you're about to receive is a divine gift that's been carefully planned by God to elevate you in every area, whether it's your finances, your relationships, your career, or your spiritual journey. This isn't just about receiving material blessings, though. The real breakthrough lies in the alignment with your higher purpose, the mission that God has for you. Sometimes we go through life feeling like we're facing setback after setback, wondering why things seem to be moving so slowly or why certain doors remain closed. It can be discouraging, but it's essential to recognize that every challenge you've faced has been part of your preparation. God has been molding you, strengthening you, and refining you for what's to come. The trials, the moments of doubt, and the hardships you've endured were all necessary steps in getting you ready for this breakthrough. They weren't wasted experiences. They were tools to build your resilience, sharpen your faith, and ensure you are fully equipped to handle the magnitude of what's on the horizon. This period of waiting has been especially intense because the blessing that is coming is not small. God is not preparing you for an average, run-of-the-mill outcome. He is setting you up for something supernatural, something that will leave no doubt in your mind that His hand is at work in your life. The intensity of your preparation reflects the size of the blessing that's on its way. That's why, even when the waiting felt long and the challenges seemed overwhelming, you couldn't give up. Because what's coming is going to be worth every single moment of struggle. You're on the cusp of witnessing doors open in your life that no one else can close. Opportunities that you never saw coming will begin to present themselves, and things you've been praying for, perhaps even for years, will start to manifest in ways beyond what you could have ever imagined. This isn't just about luck or being in the right place at the right time. This is divine orchestration. God is positioning you exactly where you need to be so that when the breakthrough comes, you'll be ready to step fully into the life you were meant to live. More than just a shift in your outer world, this breakthrough is about aligning you with your true purpose. You'll find yourself stepping into roles, responsibilities, and callings that resonate with the deepest parts of your soul. Everything will start to make sense, as if the pieces of a puzzle you've been working on for years suddenly fit together perfectly. That feeling of being lost, or not quite knowing your next step, it's about to be replaced with clarity and direction as God reveals the full extent of the plan He has for you. You're being prepared for more than just a moment of success. You're being equipped for a lasting impact. This breakthrough is not just for your benefit, but for those around you as well. You're stepping into a season where your life will inspire, uplift, and encourage others. The favor that's about to pour into your life will not only bless you, but will create a ripple effect, touching the lives of those who come into contact with you. How to prepare for this breakthrough? To fully receive this breakthrough, it's important to prepare your mind, body, and spirit. Preparing for a breakthrough, whether it's in your personal, spiritual, or professional life, is about creating space for the new and welcoming it with an open heart. It's a process that involves aligning your mind, body, and spirit so that you are fully receptive to the blessings that are about to unfold. This transformative preparation requires mindfulness and a conscious effort to raise your vibration to meet the higher frequencies of the breakthrough. One of the most powerful ways to prepare is to start each day with gratitude. Gratitude is not just about appreciating what you already have. It's also about expressing thanks for the blessings that are yet to come. When you give thanks for the future, you are signaling to the universe that you trust in the abundance that is on its way. Gratitude opens the doors for miracles because it shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is possible. This mindset invites even greater blessings into your life. as you are energetically aligned with receiving them. Another key aspect of preparation is deepening your faith. Strengthening your relationship with God through prayer and meditate. Letting go of what no longer serves you is also a crucial part of preparing for your breakthrough. This means releasing any negativity, fear, or doubt that is weighing you down. Often we hold on to old beliefs, patterns, or relationships out of fear, even when they are no longer in alignment with who we are becoming. Letting go creates space for new blessings to flow into your life. This cleansing process may involve emotional, mental, and physical decluttering. It's about clearing away the old energy that could be blocking the new from arriving. When you release what no longer serves you, you make room for the abundance and opportunities that are ready to come into your life. Ion is essential. Faith isn't just about believing in something you can see. It's about trusting in the unseen, knowing that God's plan is always unfolding in perfect timing. Even when things seem uncertain or difficult, faith is the anchor that keeps you grounded. It reminds you that, while you may not always have the full picture, God does, and His timing is always perfect. Strengthening your faith means letting go of control, allowing yourself to surrender to the divine plan, and trusting that everything is happening for your highest good, even when you can't see it yet. Self-love and self-worth are the foundation of receiving blessings. You must recognize your own value and know that you are worthy of the good things that are coming your way. Embracing self-love means standing firm in your own worth, understanding that you are a beloved child of God, created with a unique purpose and destined for greatness. When you believe in your own worth, you become a magnet for the blessings and opportunities that align with your highest good. This is not about arrogance, but about recognizing your divine nature and the infinite potential that resides within you. In preparation for your breakthrough, remember that you are co-creating your reality with the divine. As you align your thoughts, actions, and energy with love, faith, and gratitude, you pave the way for the miracles and blessings that are meant for you. Preparing for a breakthrough is not a passive process. It is an active, intentional practice of aligning with the energy of abundance and trusting that in God's perfect timing, everything you are seeking is already on its way to you. Stepping into your new season. Stepping into your new season is an experience unlike any other. When the breakthrough you've been waiting for finally arrives, it will feel as if your entire life has been transformed. Suddenly, everything begins to align, and the pieces of your journey that once seemed scattered now make perfect sense. It's as if a door you've been knocking on for years finally swings open, welcoming you into a new chapter filled with opportunities, blessings, and divine connections. This is your moment, your season, to rise and step fully into the life that God has been preparing for you all along. When you enter this new season, it's important to do so with boldness and confidence. This isn't the time to shrink back or question whether you deserve the blessings coming your way. You must stand tall, fully embracing the new opportunities and experiences with an open heart. Know that every blessing you receive is part of God's perfect plan for your life, and it's all unfolding exactly as it should. You've been prepared for this moment, and now you are ready to receive everything that has been destined for you. Stepping into your new season means walking in faith, trusting that God has gone before you and laid out the path. You don't need to have all the answers or know every detail about what's coming next. What's most important is that you trust in the divine process and recognize that you are supported every step of the way. Even in moments where you may feel uncertain or overwhelmed by the magnitude of what's happening, remember that you are never alone. God's guidance and love are with you, ensuring that every step you take is aligned with your highest purpose. This season isn't just about the blessings that will enrich your own life, but also about the ripple effect those blessings will have on others. As a chosen one, you have been called to not only rise, but to lift those around you as well. Your breakthrough is going to impact everyone in your circle, family, friends, and even people you have yet to meet. The blessings coming your way are so abundant that they will overflow, touching the lives of others in meaningful and transformative ways. This is part of God's plan. As you receive, you will also be in a position to give and share your light with the world. The key to stepping into this new season is preparation. God is preparing your heart, your mind, and your spirit for the incredible changes that are about to take place. It's essential to clear away any lingering doubts or fears that may try to hold you back. Let go of past limitations and negative patterns that no longer serve you. This is your time to be free, to move forward with clarity, and to embrace the new with an open mind and heart. Prepare yourself to receive the abundance that is coming by staying grounded in your faith and maintaining a clear focus on what truly matters. As you step into this new season, remember that the shift is happening on a deep spiritual level. It's not just about external changes like new opportunities or material blessings. It's about an inner transformation as well. You are being elevated to a higher state of consciousness, one that aligns with the divine plan for your life. This shift will empower you to live more authentically, to walk in your purpose with confidence, and to fulfill the destiny that has been laid out for you since the beginning. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than ever. The doors are about to open, and the path ahead is one of divine alignment, blessings, and favor. All the hard work, faith, and patience you've shown have led you to this moment. Now it's time to step into your new season with joy and anticipation, knowing that God's perfect timing has brought you here. You are ready. The shift is coming, and it will be beyond anything you can imagine. All that's left to do is take that first step into the life God has prepared for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with all the latest content. Leave a comment below and let me know what breakthrough you're preparing for. I love hearing your stories. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. God has a plan, and amazing things are coming your way. Stay blessed, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.